JCTRUTHER. Disclaimer. This is not advice. This is just my opinion. This is what I like. This is what I think. I'm not saying if it's true or false. This is what works for me. This is what I do. So, but we're going to be talking about in this video. We'll be talking about severe chronic pain and like the opiates. Yeah, I've been dealing with it for like about 10 plus years. I go to the doctors and get the opiates, the oxys and oxycontin, roxys, the morphine, Vicodins. But I was on the morphine and Vicodin for a long time, the roxys and that. Then they switched me over to the high doses of the morphine and the hydrocodone, and then just cut me off the hydrocodone and then raised me up higher doses of the morphine. So I was just taking high doses of the morphine, like 30 milligrams, two times a day. They're the 12-hour ones, or they do like 4 of the instant ones. But yeah, I'm gonna be on opiates for a decade plus, no joke. Like like people out there who are suffering through like being addicted to it and going through like withdrawals and stuff. Well, I've been there, like freaking when I was taking them, it wasn't enough, so you take a little bit more and they don't work after a while. Like they're good for a couple of days, but you start taking them long term, they quit working and then they start messing you up. And then I didn't know either back then. I thought opiates were opiates, I thought like, oh, you take a hydrocodone or a Roxy or some fentanyl or some morphine, like they're all different, or heroin, you get hooked on each one, or it's all opiates. I thought you could take any of them and it's just opiates. It's opiate withdrawals. No, like you get addicted to each like chemical compound. You get addicted to like the Roxys, you get addicted to the fentanyl, you could get addicted just to the morphine, like Vicodin, like each one has their own chemical compound. I didn't know that. And I was taking like a bunch of different ones. Like it's not good. It's not good. It's a miracle God showed me and taught me how to do it. I prayed to God, number one, and I started doing like research of how to like get off of the morphine. It's expensive too. That's one of the main reasons I end up quit going to the pain management classes. It's too expensive. Like we don't have like insurance like that. We barely make enough, and the doctors are expensive. It's just pray to God and He'll heal you. He'll show you what to do, what works. But it's like a natural alternative, cheaper natural alternative than going to the pain management, like to your doctors. And then you don't have to be worrying at the pharmacy, and they treat you like a drug addict. Make you do like drug tests every single month, and just you have to worry about like your opiates as nobody steals them, or you know what I mean, like, or you lose them and somebody takes them and overdoses. Like there's always worries about it, or like you getting caught with them with the cops and they're not in your bottle or something, and then all the court stuff, and it's just a lot of worries even when you're a pain management patient. Like, and then yeah, it's not good. And then yeah, like they made it political and all the pain management people are suffering. Like I know a lot of pain management people that they cut down their doses, all kinds. They did that max amount, and then they cut them down, and then they cut them down, and then they cut them down. And pretty much cut them off. Try to cut them off. They don't want people on the opiates. It would be good if they give enough of them. You know what I mean? It gives you the right amount and don't treat you like a drug addict, and like people would probably be doing better. But no, they end up cutting them off. And the people that need them, and then they end up going to the streets and end up getting fentanyl. And the CIA and all that stuff, and China and drug cartels and all the big dogs involved with the fentanyl, just destroying the people. Really, it's just destroying the people. And people like, yeah, like it's not good. The devil has a grip on them when people think they're free. Oh, I could do this, or this helps me, or something like that, or I'll do this or whatever. Like the devil will get a grip on you. The best thing to do is just trust in God, and He'll set you free. The truth will set you free. But no, yeah, on it for 10 plus years. High doses of morphine. Withdrawals, you thinking I was gonna die. But Could have. Like one of my cousins did. Freaking in the jail. He was going through the strong withdrawals. They don't care. Lock you up in there, let you die in the cell. But freaking this is what works for me. I end up coming across kratom. I was going to like the little head shops, the pipe stores and stuff. That's where you were able to buy it, and freaking I would just try different kinds, and they sell little capsules, and it was like expensive. Even like the small ones, I was like, dude, this is expensive. Like it really didn't work too great either. And then I ended up finding this one place where they sold these big, no, it wasn't the big bags yet. It was just a bag of it instead of the capsules. And freaking, I was like, I tried it, and there was that Whole Herbs, and it actually worked. The first one that worked really good was that Whole Herbs Red Vein Bali. I started taking it, and then started cutting down my doses on the morphine, and then freaking eventually end up switching off completely, taking kratom. Like right now, I've been like a year, no morphine, no quit the pain management classes, just doing the natural alternative, and it's cheaper. You could even get it mailed right straight to your mailbox. Order it online, and it's legal in most states. There's a couple states where it's illegal, but it's federally legal. It's not like marijuana where it's federally illegal. They were trying to ban it, but too many people. This helps out way too many people. If not, the freaking fentanyl problem would be even worse. Like if it wasn't for this, I'd probably be still at the pain management classes, getting my morphine, maybe even going to the streets getting fentanyl too. But this really did help out. Helped me all kinds. Really, God made everything natural for us. All the natural medicines. Like take your vitamins, eat healthy, treat your body like a temple. Like try to learn. God will show you like what to use, what to do, natural alternatives. And then what's cool with this one is they do testing, and it's like organic too. And they test for like heavy metals and pesticides, all that stuff. Third party testing. And then like I'm saying, like for a while you couldn't order it online, and then you could order, like now they switched it where you could get a subscription, and they'll just order it straight to your door, and it's a lot cheaper with the subscription. But they have the powder, and then they have the capsules. I like the capsules, like when you're on the go, drink it with like some orange juice, take like a little milk with you or something like that, or you have to eat it with some food in your stomach. You'll get sick. Or if you mix it with the other opiates, you'll get sick. And if you try to get high off of this stuff, and you like want to get all high, or like you do the other opiates, you're gonna get sick. Like you can't, like you could overdose off this, you ain't gonna die. Like you're gonna get a massive headache, you're gonna be throwing up, you're gonna feel like you have a worse hangover. Or like you're going through withdrawals, but like freaking you take too much of it, it gets you sick. It feels more like a hangover, like massive headache, and you're just throwing up all sick. But freaking that's the worst thing that happened to me when I took too much. No, you can't get high off of this stuff. This stuff's just there for medical purposes to help you with the pain throughout the day. And different stuff helps out with different other stuff. Like the red vein ball, it helps out more with like the pain, night, go to sleep. Green veins, like the day, you could move around a little bit. But they even use it for like different things, like for depression, anxiety, this and this. But what I'm using it for is like an opiate, for the natural substitute for the the synthetic opiates and the regular opiate, the morphine. That's regular, but it's still processed. You know what I mean? Processed in the lab. You know what I mean? And you can't just go buy it like this. You could go buy this stuff. You need more, you could go buy it. And freaking a lot cheaper than doing the pain management classes with the doctors, the pharmacies and stuff. But freaking yeah, dude, like you go to wholeherbs.com, wholeherbskratom.com. I might do that on the thing and show you, like at the end of this video. I'll just like go do a screenshot of it and show you what website it is. It's real easy to find. You can just order it straight to your door. I get the 500 gram bags, 2 of those a month. It lasts me good. But yeah, like this helped me out. And I know this will help out a lot of people that are going, you know what I mean? You don't know what to do at that point. You could be smart, high IQ, get hooked on that stuff. You'll be out there robbing, killing, stealing. You're a good person, same thing. Like, the devil gets a hold of you. And even if you're not like doing that on the streets, like you're just doing pain management classes, It's a lot cheaper, a lot less stress with just getting it mailed straight to your door. A lot cheaper, a lot less stress. You don't have to do no visits, no nothing, no drug tests, no nothing. A lot cheaper too, like half the price for me. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys this. Really, I've been meaning to tell the people about this. The kratom, the whole herbs, they do a good job. Really, thumbs up. But help me out all kinds. Like really, thank God, thank Jesus Christ, thank the Holy Spirit. Really, with me, showing me the way. You know, I came across this, so I want to show the people that what works for me. Like this ain't advice. Like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna have to do disclaimers on all my videos. I'm like, this ain't advice. Like, you know, this is what I think. This is what works for me. This is what I do. You know. But I'm not saying if it's a fact, fiction, true or false, and like, fact checkers and all this, or this and this. This is just like commentary. This is just what I think. You know what I mean? But yeah, really, you guys stay strong out there. I know you guys could do it. Switch over, you're a lot better off. Really, get stacked up a little bit, and you know, you got to prepare for yourself. You never know what will happen in case of emergency. Got a couple of these stocked up. You know, just take care of yourself, take care of your family, trust in God. He'll show you the way. But yeah, much love, and I hope this helps out. Oh, helps you guys out. But catch you on the next video. So much love. Stay strong, my brothers and sisters. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Peace. Hey, this is the website I was telling you about, the whole herbs. Kratom, kratom, whatever you want to say it. I said kratom. And kratom. The whole herbs, kratom.com. See? wholeherbskratom.com. And then freaking, looks like that. You could subscribe and you get free shipping on your orders. You save money too if you subscribe. But you got to get like, I think more than $100 worth. Yeah, I think it's $100, and then you get free shipping. But this is what I get is the powder. The red vein barley, like I said, helps out with the sleeping and the pain. And then I just do the one of the bags, the 500-gram bags. See, look, they're like $70. But freaking, if you order the 1,000-gram bags, then they drop down to 120. So instead of 140, you're paying 120 plus shipping. But you know, you could try it small, get a small bag first, or some capsules or something, and try it small. And I started off taking like about 5 grams. If you're on opiates, you could probably start off taking about 5 grams. If you ain't on opiates and you're like just hurting, need pain, something for pain, start off taking like about 3.5 grams, and then move your way up to like 4 grams if it ain't working, and then like 4.5, 5 grams. But yeah, I'm up to 7 grams. I end up taking like 8.5 grams, like almost 9 grams, and I was like, no, I'm doing taking too much. So I just started cutting back down. Like 7 grams is perfect for me. So I just do that like 5, 6 times a day, like every 3, 4 hours. It works for me like every probably like 4 hours, but you could take like every 3, 4 hours. If you take it too soon, like take some and then you take some like an hour later, you're gonna get sick. You have to wait at least like 2.5 hours, at least a couple hours, but really like 2.5, 3 hours at least. So like every 3, 4 hours, you could take you some, or whatever you need. Like just some before bed or some in the morning. You know, the less you have to take, the better. But to me, it works like better than me getting my prescription, my morphine from the pain management. Honestly, like, cause even the oxys and roxys and stuff, those actually make like nerve pain worse. I noticed.
like my back like burn way worse with the oxys and roxys. I was like, what the heck? And I noticed that, they you take more of them and still burn all kinds. My neck still be all hurting and freaking. I end up taking some the morphine. The morphine actually helps out with the nerve pain and the regular pain. And so morphine works better because it's like natural with the nerve pain and the regular pain. And then freaking like the oxys were good for regular pain. And that's why people like them. But freaking like makes the nerve pain worse. Oxys do. And freaking fentanyl, yeah, it just gets you tired too. Like it helps out, like sort of like the synthetics, like the roxys and oxys, makes the nerve pain worse. But like the regular morphine helps out with like both pains. But you can't take it longer than 3 days. You start building the dependency. And then, like I'm saying, it's expensive with the doctors and the pain management and all that. But really, like I take it every 7 grams every 3 hours. See, like that. God created the world in 7 days, and the Father, the Son, and the Spirit, and He rose again in 3 days. So the threes and the sevens. But no, you can end up getting that 1,000 one, save some money, and you subscribe. Look, you save $15, so it'll be $105 to get it shipped straight to your door. I throw them down a little tip, like $112 or something. I'll give them like a $7 tip or something. But yeah, whole herbs kratom, and then you could even get the capsules. The green melee, I like that for the daytime. I started off taking a lot of the red vein volley, and that really helped me at first. But with the green melee, you get more energy throughout the day. And you could take the red vein volley at night when you want to, like, you know what I mean? Just chill. Especially if you don't want to be like drinking coffee and stuff like that. Just stick with the green vein melee in the daytime, or no caffeine and stuff like that. Take that in the daytime, and then the red volley at night. You not take no sleeping pills or nothing. The melanomas or whatever those things are, the sleeping pills, over the counter ones, or NyQuil or whatever. Or drinking doesn't work for sleeping. The best thing for sleeping is some good indica, some good marijuana, put you to bed. Sativas and indicas, like people think, oh, sativa's just straight awake, indica's straight for sleeping. Like it depends what strain, and that's what's like sort of like the this, because it comes from it's like a cousin to the coffee tree. It's leaves from a tree. I forgot. I should have told you guys that in the beginning, but it's leaves from a tree, and they ground it up. And there's different strains. Like it's like marijuana. They have different strains. Like the sleep tired ones, ones more middle, more sativa. But yeah, you could even get the capsules. Capsules are easy. Like when you first start off, you guys probably want to do the capsules. Green melee. The smallest batch. How much is that? $70. They're expensive. 15, $170. 21. You save a little bit like that. But yeah, the capsules are expensive. I go with the powder. But yeah, get you guys just I could set you up an account, just freaking subscribe or just try some out first, see if it works. But it's a natural alternative to the opiates, And it's a cousin of the coffee tree. And they ground up the leaves. And the like red one, they let it like out a little bit longer. There's the reds, it's more tired, and then like the greens are more like more for the daytime. That's why I like the green vein melee, and that's the one I do for the day. And then the red vein volley is the one I do at night. But this is the one I started off on first. See, organic, non-GMO, sustainable harvest, and they even do like third-party testing and stuff. Whole herbs kratom, really. Whole herbs kratom, really. I thank God so much, and I hope this helps out some people out there. Even if it's like one person, dude, two persons, still worth it. You know what I mean? Because living like that's not good, for real. But much love. Stay strong, my brothers and sisters. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.
JCTRUTHER. Much love, stay strong, my brothers and sisters. Subscribe, like, share, and comment.